a wrestling ring has ropes, right? What's inside of the rope that you see on a wrestling ring?
What, fabric or something like that?
What's inside of the rope that you see that they run into and they stand on and jump off of is braided wire.
Wire?
Wire.
Okay.
All
Maybe
right.
that's why it bounces. That's probably what makes sense.
So, but like you've had wrestlers that broke their rib running into the rope the wrong way. You got to know how to run into the rope. But besides that, it's braided wire.
Yeah.
What's on the power line?
What, wire?
Braided wire.
Okay.
How is it that my whole life y'all haven't come up with a way to have wire strong enough to hold ice, snow, hold up to storms, like hurricanes, whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And a wrestling ring can hold somebody as big as the Big Show, who is like 500 pounds.
Hello, everyone. This is a brand new episode of Small Talks with Tish and Larry. I'm Tish.
I'm Larry.
And we've been away from you all for a little bit, not just the two of us.
Back home.
back in the building. Thankful and very appreciative for everyone that we've had a chance to interview with, all of you that tuned in and made sure that you checked out the episodes with Nina and also Ed Piotrowski. We're very thankful for you all. And how do you feel about being we got him here with us tonight. He has a busy weekend ahead for him because we got a lot going on. We got an ice storm coming up in the Carolinas. It's been a very, very busy as far as my job week. So how has your everything been going with you as far as you and work, and how are you feeling being back in the building?
It's been a very busy week. Got some major things happening coming up, so but it's also been a tiring week, even though it wasn't a whole week. Because you know we was off for MLK Day,
right?
But I still feel like I worked every bit of that 80 hours this week.
But the thing is, from what you told me, you really put in
40 hours.
You put in a lot of work this week, and as far as your numbers and things like that. So that makes a big difference when you're really, really pushing yourself and getting your numbers and just trying to make sure that you're on point as far as work. So that does make a difference as far as even if it's a short week or a long week. If you know that you're putting all that effort in, it's gonna make it for a tiring week. But as long as you're proud of what you done finished off with, that's the most important thing.
I mean, that's true. But I am happy to be home this week.
Yes.
I realize when you're trying to put your footprint out here, it's tiring.
It is. Like we have to move equipment. You're mostly the basis of putting it together and stuff like that. So that makes for a maybe strenuous thing for you because you're trying to figure out how's the lighting supposed to be, or how do I want this to look and that to look, and you're part of the editing and you do all of the editing. So I just try to be the support system. If I can put a light up or put the mic up or something like that, I try to do that for you. But yeah, I know that's a lot to go along with the podcast. So very thankful for you being able to help me out and help me learn how to do certain things, and maybe one day I can get into the editing too. But yeah, I know there's a lot go along with also having a job you're also working, so you're doing good.
But I just know that this is what when you hear people say the grind, this is what the grind is. This is what they're talking about.
Oh, of course. When you got multiple things that you got going on, like, and you know what you're trying to strive for and to have a success in, you know that you're trying to make this podcast become bigger, better in all areas. So you know what you're looking forward to as far as what you're doing with it. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Well, I'm definitely going to. Definitely. I came too far.
Yeah, and as long as it's something that you can tell it's something that you truly enjoy doing. So this is a good thing, and I'm happy that I could be along on the ride with you and the fellas as well.
But like anything I put my mind to, I have a hard time not giving that 100.
Yeah.
Like other people, throughout the years, nobody really wants to give that 100 with me.
But it's and I see with with a lot of the stuff that you're doing now, you're having more of a support system.
Yes.
You're having more of people that come along and say like, Larry, what you need, or what can I do, and this and that. I never saw that before, maybe with your music and things like that, but just seeing that with the podcast, that makes me happy. Like, I know I can only do so much, but as far as encouraging you and like trying to be there with you, but just seeing other people actually get out there, do things with you and support you, is very important.
And y'all know y'all are much appreciated.
Definitely. We thank you all. Our subscribers that came along, the new ones, and those that have been with us. Keep sharing and commenting, and make sure that you just be along for the ride with Yo That's Larry podcast and Small Talks with Tish and Larry. We definitely appreciate you all.
Yeah, y'all definitely, like, y'all are a part of the journey.
Definitely.
Like, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
But another thing to remember is it's free.
Definitely.
It's free to subscribe.
A like is free. Sharing is free, and we do appreciate you all that you do take the time to do that, because we're trying to grow, trying to make it bigger than where it is, and it's important to us. So without y'all, we can't make that happen. So we thank you all for it.
Appreciate it.
So you ready to get into the interview? Not the interview, but saying like your interview.
Yeah, I got the spotlight on me.
Well, let me start off with, it's titled Interview Review. Recently, Small Talks has been on the go from a birthday surprise interview with Chief Meteorologist Ed Piotrowski to our local fabulous businesswoman Nina Walls. How are you feeling about having more guests on the show in the near future as well?
I actually like it.
Yeah.
Like it made me feel like this is more than just a podcast. And I've been telling you that for a while. Like, these are shows.
Right.
And I'm trying to conduct it as a show.
Yeah, you're doing
so
good.
I'm coming up with different ideas, and like, even you'll give me certain ideas, and trying to incorporate certain things to make it more of a show than just a podcast.
Right.
Because you got to be able to separate yourself from the rest of the crowd.
Right.
And a podcast is becoming
It's
cliche.
Thing. Yeah, a lot of people have them, and I just feel like I'm happy to be a part of something that you created, and it's been so much fun as far as the interviews and things like that, and just us talking and things like that is very fun. So I gotta say that just having people on and actually being excited to be with us, it definitely has meant a lot. It has, and I just hope that we get more people that are interested and may want to come on, and if it's even for a business or just someone that just wants to come and talk and maybe share just information with us, it's been good. It's been fun.
And I'm definitely enjoying it. And like I say, like, it being a show, like, hopefully one day it can get picked up by a network, and
definitely I speak that into existence.
The budget will be more than just a $3 budget. Like, we'll get to a point where instead of $3, it might be
$30.
I was about to say $300. You know what I'm saying? Like, then we kind of can maneuver a little bit, put some gas in the car.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Have like maybe horse divers up here, orders.
Horse divers.
Horse divers, of course. But definitely, I say we're probably in the realm of things like that happening for us. So I gotta say, with Ed and with Nina, that was some great interviews, and we definitely got more to come. Pretty sure people have seen it and actually enjoyed it and want to come on.
And I gotta say, I really thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, as far as, like, for both of them allowing us to come into their place of business.
Right. Definitely.
It set up. They treated us like we was.
Left us with little knickknacks.
Yeah.
We got Ed, and I'm wearing my bling box jewelry tonight, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I love the gold. So thank them both for just having us, and we're so just kind and welcoming. It meant a lot. It definitely did.
Like, they it's like it was our place for however long we was
definitely
there.
Comfortable, and just it was like talking with people. Well, Nina definitely known forever, but with even him, it was just being with people that seemed that we known him forever, and just enjoying ourselves and being able to get our questions in, and they just seemed so even comfortable with us. So it meant a lot.
So I just thank y'all.
Thank you so much. So we can get into our second one for the evening. This one is very, very serious.
Mm-hmm.
Ice storm of the century.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling about the dangerous weather ahead? What is the best way to prepare? And why is milk and bread always the first food items to go in a storm? I sent you a picture today.
Yeah.
Bare. Nothing. Only thing that might have been
I
left was
think I might.
the crumbs from the shelf. Why is bread and milk the first thing to go? Are people making bread and milk sandwiches? What is going on?
Not sure about the milk. Like it. I guess they are doing it for cereal, maybe.
Man, that's what I was thinking. Maybe for the kids in the morning to have breakfast, but I think there might have been one jug left today.
Yeah, it was like that last night when I went in there.
Wow.
The bread I can understand simply
Definitely.
because if the power goes out and you run out of regular food, you at least can eat some bread or make some sandwiches or whatnot and put something on your stomach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand that.
Yeah.
My only gripe, we're preparing for power outages, right?
Yeah.
And y'all may agree, y'all may not agree.
And Ed is listening.
Now the pressure is on.
It is.
But we're preparing for power outages. Okay, I'm 39 years old. This is a issue that's been going on in this part of the country for my whole life. They say putting the power lines underground is more expensive or is expensive or whatever. Which is cheaper to put them underground one time or every time there's a power outage, you have to call in crew after crew after crew to, I'm talking about crews from other states and all of that, or other places in the state,
right,
to get the power back on when it's like when it's chaotic like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The thing that makes me look at it like this, okay, like I said, it's been going on my whole life. A wrestling ring. I'm gonna go around the world and I'm gonna tie it in a bow. A wrestling ring has ropes, right? What's inside of the rope that you see on a wrestling ring?
What, fabric or something like that?
What's inside of the rope that you see that they run into and they stand on and jump off of is braided wire.
Wire?
Wire.
Okay. Maybe that's why it bounces. That's probably what makes sense.
So, but like you've had wrestlers that broke their rib running into the rope the wrong way. You got to know how to run into the rope. But besides that, it's braided wire.
Yeah.
What's on the power line?
What, wire?
Braided wire.
Okay.
How is it that my whole life y'all haven't come up with a way to have wires strong enough to hold ice, snow, hold up to storms, like hurricanes, whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And a wrestling ring can hold somebody as big as the Big Show, who is like 500 pounds.
Gracious.
And they're running into this stuff, jumping off of this stuff every night. It's braided wire. It may sound crazy to y'all, but that's the way I look at it. It's still braided wire. So you mean to tell me you can't make wire strong enough to, because they're saying if we get the amount of ice that they're calling for, it could shut the whole grid down.
It reminds me of the Texas thing that happened. I'm not sure if that was just snow or that was ice also, but it happened a few years ago. And Texas was out of power for like weeks. And I pray we don't have to endure something like that. But man, that would be terrible. It would be awful.
But there's no reason why in 2026 we should still be going through this.
This I can't tell you. I can't say what is the reasoning for what type of wiring they're using. it may be a reason they don't use that type of thing as far as the rope for the rings or whatever, or however they.
I was just using that as an example because like the ropes for the ring can hold a man weighing 300 to 500 pounds. And you mean to tell me frozen water on the line can break it?
I mean, these are also connected to the boxes or whatever they're connected to up at the top.
Okay,
that
so
it could be that's being affected, not the wires that's
causing
it to go out.
All right, you mean to tell me these wrestling ropes is connected to the ring post? All right, you can't make a stronger connection. 350-pound grown man to a 500-pound grown man can jump off of this wire that's connected to the ring post, and frozen water on this line can break it.
Is it breaking it, or is it causing that box to go out? The one that it's connected to, the water is getting it within the box.
If that's the case, it can't be water getting in the box because we have rain.
Yeah.
And power don't go out.
Oh yeah.
So y'all raise our bills.
That's gonna happen
regardless. Every chance you get.
That's gonna happen regardless.
Like my man, I was talking to a man today. He was talking about fiber optics. He said, man, they've been upgrading with fiber optics and all of this. That's the internet. You're upgrading with fiber optic cables, but it's the internet. We can have the best cables for internet. They're underground and everything.
Yeah.
But the damn power line.
Do you feel? Well, I feel the power lines are available to get to because they're not gonna have time sometimes to go underground each time to fix things that are happening to it. There probably is always maintenance being done on those type of lines, so that's why they keep them above ground. That's what I think.
When we went to New York, how many power lines you seen?
You're asking the wrong person. That was over 7 years ago.
Still.
I don't remember.
Still.
I have no idea.
I talked to somebody today. In the city, you can have all kind of storms. The last thing to go out is your power, unless it's like
underground.
Most of it, or it's inside of the power pole. They have power lines, but it's nothing like here.
So their lines aren't revealed.
No, nothing like here.
I have no idea. Then I didn't even know the cities was like that.
Like you mainly see this from what I've experienced when you come down south.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying. As far as them being like, we got them every what is it? Every 100 feet or something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And then maybe that's a technique that the South has just still established here that they don't want to change.
Why? We go through the same thing every storm.
This is not something that I can speak on, but I mean,
but you need to speak.
I'm sure Duke will be willing to let us know something if we called.
That's what we need to work on, getting somebody here from Duke. That's what we need to do.
But yeah, I can't say why they won't bury them underground, or I can't say why. But as you're saying, if it's causing more outages, it may be a technique that needs to be put in place so we don't have to face that type of crisis whenever a storm does come. Which I'm hoping that this thing is not something serious, because I know ice is totally different from snow. Snow come, melt away, you're good. But this is a totally different thing. So I've just got my fingers crossed that everything is smooth and it's not as bad as it needs to be.
And if what I'm saying, if they take this episode down, y'all will know that I hit the nail on the head with something.
I think you're fine. I think you're just fine.
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I understand. I see where you're irritated at, but hey, we don't work for the power company, so we can't say what's what.
Yeah. What are we paying for?
Definitely paying for to have our bill, not our bill, but to have lights in your home and hot water and things like that. So we got to make sure we pay those bills. That's gonna happen regardless. We're gonna always have to pay bills. That's just a given in life.
Nah, man. You're paying for
people to stay have a job.
That's mostly.
That's the majority.
Yeah, you're paying for somebody to have a job. Yeah, we gonna give y'all something to do. We'll leave the power lines above ground.
Hey.
Whenever a storm, hey, we're calling you.
Oh, definitely. You know, we've had plenty of storms. We'll get that little message and it'll tell us in a few hours that everything will be back working.
And
so
then a few hours come, they send you another message.
It says 2 more hours and then
they send you another message.
Say, hey, these people got to stay at work too. So things are going to always happen. It's going to always be something going on. We're going to need electricians and things like that. So this is life.
My last thing to say about it.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all having trouble figuring out where to get your braided lines from, talk to somebody from the WWE. Whoever put them rings together, yeah, they can point you in the right direction.
Two totally different types of material that are being used.
It's wire.
It's two totally different things. So we can't say what the electric company is using, and we know it. I'm assuming you know exactly what WWE is using, but
obviously what the electric company is using is some bullshit.
Okay,
but
we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, next one is more political. Trump wants Greenland.
We all want something.
Why is Donald Trump bothering the country of Greenland? Does America not have enough problems of its own? He's even offering each citizen $100,000 apiece if he takes control of Greenland, which is 56,000 people that live there. Another thing I found out is Greenland is vital due to its strategic Arctic location, crucial for defense and new shipping routes. Vast rare earth mineral and natural resources deposits essential for green tech and electronics, and its role in Arctic security, hosting a key U.S. military base for missile warning and surveillance, making it a vocal point in global geopolitical competition, especially with China. And the last thing that I found out, which was a little haunting, but I was like, wow. The last time the United States purchased land from Denmark, I guess Greenland is a part of Denmark, the sale included the Jeffrey Epstein's future notorious island, which has since been dubbed Epstein Island. No, it's a lot to take in, but I just feel like out of all things, I could use that 100,000 if Trump doesn't mind. I could do some things with that, and you're up here playing games.
All right, the way I look at it, I could use the $100,000, but
and they said they don't even want it. They don't want any parts of it. They don't want to be a part of America, and I guess we just have to see how that plays out in the future.
What like my man Will at work, shout out Will. He brought it to my attention that Greenland is a part of NATO.
Okay.
Which America is a part of NATO and all of that. So if they're a part of the same clique,
yeah,
the stuff that Trump wants to do with the Greenland, you probably still could do because y'all are part of the same clique.
Right. And
all they gonna do is just slide them some ducats. And
they don't tell they want any part of it though. I don't think they do. I don't think he wouldn't be a governor, but who's ever over Greenland is saying no to the offer.
So because he's saying no, Trump is saying, well, I just buy y'all then.
That's what it seems like he's trying to do. Yeah. But the Epstein thing had me thrown for a loop. I was like, how could that still be another thing tied into Greenland? That's crazy right there.
I mean, I don't pay too much mind to that because, like, there's... and I hate to even bring this up because that's my girl. But you remember for Beyonce's birthday, Jay-Z bought her an island?
Yeah.
Who did you buy it from?
We would have to Google. I'm not sure.
But I'm just saying, like a lot of those little islands, like I think Oprah got an island. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of those little islands is owned by something or somebody. So like that becoming an Epstein Island,
someone has already bought it. I think someone bought it again. I was like, why would you want to buy it?
How they bought it again and they ain't even finished the Epstein stuff?
I mean, hey,
How
it's
you done sold
probably
it?
put on the market once he passed or whatever. So
Man,
now,
they don't want us to know what's going on down there. Y'all done sold it
but
already?
yeah, it's crazy to me that he has so much time and effort put into things when there's so much in America you could be doing. You're worried about the wrong things. Like that's crazy to me.
This is a resource battle.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
that's all it's
Mm-hmm.
about.
Yeah.
Is
Excuse me.
he's trying to get access to as many resources as possible.
They're saying that it will be another area. Oh, excuse. It'll be another area where he can get like the natural resources and stuff instead of going. Against the other countries that he's already occupied. But they're just like the people are like they don't want to do it. They don't want to be a part of that, and I can understand that.
But with this resource battle, like it this is gonna get deep, y'all. All right, with this resource battle, it goes into they already talking about the American dollar.
Yeah.
Is losing value, right? So if the American dollar is losing value, what else do we have of value?
The natural resources.
Natural resources.
Yeah.
So the only way we can get and maintain natural resources is if we go get it. So if you got it.
But why does it always have to be a forceful thing? Like, why does it always have to be where you're taking over something? Like, it can't be some type of form put in place, or
you can't be man. It seems like everything that's coming out tonight. Y'all ain't gonna agree with this either. You can't be a president and not be willing to be forceful. Like, that's why I always say I don't want to be president.
Right.
Because you're gonna have to do certain things. If you're a hustler in the street, right, and your livelihood depends on the next $200 that you need to make.
Yeah.
And this particular individual is keeping you from making that $200 that helps your livelihood. Do you think you would hurt that person for that $200?
Speaking on who I am, I probably would not. I probably would try to.
Your livelihood now. You ain't got no job. You a hustler in the street.
And I gotta hurt someone to make.
If they playing with your $200 and you need this $200, would you hurt them?
I'm not a violent person. I can't say I would.
You can't be president.
I don't want to be president. I can't. I mean, I've never been a person that wants to take something by force, but I know there's people that.
That's how I know. I've treated you too good. Your mom and daddy treated you too good.
Wow.
Like, you ain't never been in no situation to where this is needed.
No, I have.
You're standing in the way.
You've seen where we've had certain situations where I had to be forceful and have stuff done, and I've had to go out of my way.
But you just said that you ain't.
I mean, I said now to the point I'm hurting someone. No, I'm not that type of person. Now I know some people that are in higher powers, like it's nothing to them probably to maybe kill, or like this is why wars exist, because people don't mind going in. The people that are over America or maybe other countries, people don't mind going in, causing a conflict with other countries. I can't say that I'm that type of person that will be able to do that. You've never seen me sign up for the army. You've never seen me sign up to be anything like that, because that takes some type of mentality that you know what you're signing up for, and there's just people that are willing to go that far.
We all. Like, this is, y'all gonna have 1,000,001 comments.
Just keep worrying about the comments. Don't worry about it.
But I'm just saying, like, we all have it in us. If it's affecting your livelihood,
I mean, I'm pretty sure if it's to the point
you're gonna
of course
react a certain way.
But that's not affecting Trump at all.
No, what I'm getting at is it's affecting. He's looking at it as this is one of those situations to where the American dollar is losing value.
I don't think Greenland has anything to do with that.
You're missing what I'm saying. The American dollar is losing value. So, in the thing that we need for our value is resources.
Okay.
If you have resources and you don't want to give it willingly, and I'm willing to pay you
more money out the American pocket,
then I'm going to take it by force. Like, you either get down or lay down. That's the way Trump. That's the way Trump is moving. Do I agree with it? No, I don't agree with it.
I think you do.
Nah, I don't agree with it. I'm just saying that's the mentality. Is you get down or lay down. Like, I seen the meme, like Trump was looking like Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying, with the cigar and all that.
So childish.
But that's what he's doing. He's moving like that. Now,
yeah.
Being that he's willing to do that, I think, and this is a conversation I had today, I think somebody forgot about us because inflation is a thing. And with all these maneuvers that he's done with the tariffs, and you're taking over these different places, you're forcing your way in to get these resources and all of that. Why prices ain't gone down?
They're not planning on bringing them down. We've already paid in, and we're gonna keep paying in no matter what. When it's something that's, we may say, gosh, everything's getting so expensive. You need it. You have no choice but to buy it, unless you just say, well, forget it, I'm not going to buy it. But if it's something you truly need, you're going to buy it.
I mean, yes, but like, prices is like,
they even said the gas went back up again.
Oh, they playing with the gas. Yeah. My thing is, you did the tariffs, and like, I ain't heard them talk about, because they raised the gas years ago. Yeah. And they was talking about because one of the countries over there was raising the oil prices, right? Yeah. All right, we done went over there and we done dealt with them. Yeah. All right. I ain't heard them talk about the price of oil in a long time. Right. But damn if that gas ain't stay high.
Yeah, the gas is not going down anytime soon. Like I told you, once they see you're willing to pay it, and I guess if we boycott some type of way, or decide like, hey, I'm not buying this, or you actually put your foot down and say, well, I'm not purchasing this from this company or this company. That's the only way that'll stop that. From you continuously raising it every few months or days, you continue bringing up the prices. Just gonna have to be willing to sit together and say, I'm not willing to pay for this.
And even when we have our little all right, y'all, everybody don't buy gas on Wednesday. Yeah. You go fill up your car on Tuesday.
So they're still winning regardless.
They're still winning.
Yeah. Now I can't say that's a fact. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that it's kind of hard to be on board with things like that when there's things you're going to constantly need. It's going to be hard to, like, I know they say, like, we with the Target and certain places like that, when we actually boycotted, it has made a difference in their company. But it's got to be everyone on board and all in one sitting together.
Like, see, I just, if you go back to the days of Martin Luther King, right? When they boycotted, it wasn't for a week. It wasn't for a weekend. You know what I'm saying? They boycotted for over a year, putting yourself in a like, you put yourself in
harm's way.
You put yourself in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Sacrificing, having to leave for work 2 hours early because you're not riding the bus, you're walking.
They actually had that
oomph.
Yeah, they knew it was for a cause and that they were dedicated to the cause.
And it wasn't nobody sneaking and riding the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody did it. So we don't have that as a people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have that to boycott and stick to it like that. Because there's going to be several people in the bunch that's going to be like, hell no. Because the money's is different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you're making well above minimum wage, you don't give a damn about inflation. Right. If you're making minimum wage, you care about inflation. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's a division. Then, like, we're so divided on different things.
Different topics, yeah, different stuff. Just,
man, like, the Lakers ain't winning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying?
That's small things right
No,
there.
that still adds up to, that's another form of division.
Mm-hmm.
You got religion, you got politics, you
We're
got
gonna
so many
we're
things
gonna
that
always
divides
be at
us.
odds with one another, no matter what, because everyone has different beliefs. So
I think that's by design, though.
of course.
So you mean to tell me,
Mm-hmm.
back in the days of Martin Luther King,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't have a Dodgers fan and a Yankees fan
I'm
that
pretty
was a
sure you
part
did.
of the
Yeah.
boycott?
Of course. Of
So why
course.
is it that that type of stuff is more out front now
Yeah.
than it was back then?
They had a lot going on back then. Like
We got a lot going on now.
we do, but it's more of a televised on the internet now. So they didn't have all that back then, all that television, and they might have had radio or something like that. You weren't able to get online and fuss with someone that you considered a fake Yankees fan.
They called in. They
I
called
don't remember
in.
that. I don't
Yeah.
remember seeing that.
You don't remember when Malcolm X, well, you might not have seen that, but Malcolm X did I think it was like a news broadcast or something, and he had somebody call in and it sounded like it was of today.
Hey, I never saw that before, but people, like I say, people are always gonna be up for an argument, or if they don't agree with something that you got going on, it's gonna happen. That's anything. That's now. That's back then. That's probably before we had any type of media. People are gonna always be up to argue. So that's just the case with it with life. Like people, they want to argue. It's their thing. I don't like to argue, but it's a lot of people do.
It's just crazy to me. Like I don't try to be the biggest conspiracy theorist, but there's a lot of stuff, and we help it as a people. We help it.
Yeah.
Like we help the conspiracies look a certain way.
Yeah.
And it may not even be a conspiracy. It may be a coincidence, but we help it look a certain way.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to get stuck on that.
So again, how do you feel about Trump in Greenland, and should he leave it be, or do you think he's still probably going to go forward with trying to get their land?
This right here's another controversial statement I'm about to say. I wasn't designed to care about everybody or everything. Like, I can only care about what I got going on in my personal life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that stuff, I can't focus on it like that.
Okay.
I feel if he's president and he got the cabinet that he has, then the moves he's making has to be signed off on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, they didn't came up with this. He's the face of it, but there's other people that's behind him that's rooting him on.
Right.
So if they're rooting him on, then it must be okay. So
I think it's okay. I just think they're
get down or lay down.
They're just dabbling in things that I don't feel is probably needed. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, he know they ain't gonna fight him.
Hey, you don't know what Greenland might have in store.
Man, you already know.
The more I think about this, I remember always seeing that as a child in my school books, and I always wondered what that country was. And now just seeing it at the forefront of topics now, it's always crazy when I look at it. It's like I used to always wonder what Greenland was, and now seeing people speak on this, it's so weird. It takes me back to my childhood.
What continent does Greenland belong to?
I think. Is it Europe?
Is it Europe?
But they say it's a part of Denmark. So where is Denmark?
So yeah, that would be Europe.
Yeah.
So if it's a part of Europe, Europe ain't got nothing to say?
Pretty sure they do. Like I think they're saying they don't want him to go in and try to take that land. Like definitely, Denmark spoke about that. So we just have to guess, wait and see what's going to happen with that.
Europe ain't that guy that Trump was fussing at. Europe, I mean not Europe, but Europe is not the. You remember the guy that Trump was fussing at?
No, that was Ukraine.
That was Ukraine. Okay.
Yeah, that was Ukraine. We ain't going there, but that was crazy.
Flipped on dude.
He did. And I guess our last one, we're gonna get into more of a fun topic. Super Bowl is up next. With the Rams, Seahawks, Patriots, and Broncos being the last four standing, who do you favors for headlining the biggest game of the year?
What I'm saying is Seahawks and Broncos.
You don't think the Patriots got it?
Nah.
Cardi B coming for your head.
Sorry. But yeah, Seahawks and Broncos.
Seahawks and Broncos. So what makes you pick those two teams?
The Broncos were supposed to lose against Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Like Buffalo gave that game away. But the way the Broncos played.
Yeah.
And then with the Seahawks, they've been really playing.
Okay. So this Saturday determines everything. Or Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure which day they play on.
I think it's both. I think both one play on Saturday and one play on Sunday.
And then the big game comes after that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is crazy. These are it's weird to say that we're gonna have a whole different set of teams. They're not the Chiefs and the
Eagles.
Yeah. So it's good to see different teams in the game this year.
Yeah. And I ain't been keeping up with football like I usually do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I realized that I wasn't designed to be able to care about all this extra stuff. So I just try to keep it simple and focus on the stuff that is important to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I got a little bit of free time, I'll focus on sports or whatever. Mm-hmm. Now, boxing, that's a different story.
We can tell.
But, I don't know. It just seemed like a boxing match will fall on that. Like, on the weekend, I'm off anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, as far as like with football and stuff, like the way I see it is going to be Seahawks and Broncos. And the winner out of them, I might have to go to Seahawks.
Okay. We're going to see. February the 8th is when the big game is happening.
I don't think they've ever won.
Yes, they have.
The Seahawks?
Yeah, when they had Russell Wilson.
Damn, you right. You right.
They had it where they lost against the Patriots. And you know that big ordeal.
Yeah, because they ain't give it to Beast Mode. Beast Mode got you all the way down there and you threw it. We ain't gonna go back there.
It happens. It happens. I mean, you can't predict every outcome of the game. So you said Seahawks and Broncos.
Seahawks and Broncos, and I think Seahawks are gonna win it.
I'm gonna say Seahawks, and I may be wrong. Are the Patriots in the same division as them or no?
Nah, Patriots will be in the same as Broncos. I'm
gonna say Seahawks and Patriots. I think the Patriots are going to go back. I feel like Cardi has been Stefan's good luck charm, and I think they're gonna make it to the Super Bowl this year.
Who do you think wins between Seahawks and Patriots?
Patriots.
You know, if the Patriots win, it erases Tom Brady.
It's time.
Wow.
We need
all the stuff that man did for this country.
Tom is going to be remembered forever. It's nothing that's going to change that. But I'm pretty sure the Patriots want to have a legacy outside of Tom.
All the stuff that man did for this country.
What did he do? Play football? What are you talking about?
Man, 7 rings.
That did nothing for me.
7? Well, 6 rings.
That did nothing for me. I'm pretty sure New England is very appreciative.
All the stuff that man did for this country. Like, do you know what their colors is?
I mean, that's why I want them to see them go back this year. I love the red, white, and blue, but I think they're gonna win this year. I think that they're gonna have I think the Patriots are gonna get back.
You know, if the Patriots win, you know that's gonna be a conspiracy in itself
because of everything going on in America, and it's fine. I mean, that's gonna always be, no matter what. It's gonna always be something set up here.
If the Patriots win. And there's nobody on the team that is of a different, like, cultural background.
What?
Or ethnicity.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because all the stuff going on with the ICE agents and stuff, if the Patriots would win, and they represent red, white, and blue, and there's no, what is it, ethnicity?
Ethnicity, yeah.
If there's nobody on the team of a different ethnicity, boy,
I think there's
Conspiracy
black
theory.
and white and.
No, I'm talking about from somewhere else.
Oh, so not outside of America.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about race, but yeah, they're different countries. I'm pretty sure someone from a different country's on that team.
You sure? Or you
I'm
think?
not for sure, but I mean, yeah.
I'm telling you, the conspiracy is gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I think.
And I bet you Donald Trump gonna be there.
Oh, he's definitely gonna be there. Donald has nothing better to do than go to the biggest.
He might let them. He might let them because they building a arena or something outside of the White House. He might let them play the Super Bowl in front of the White House.
He won't. But that's too much. That's too much going on. But that's my choice. Patriots. You have the you said the Seahawks.
Yeah, I think the Seahawks.
And that'll finish up the show for the evening. So, how are you feeling about what was I going to say? Well, how are you feeling about with the storm again? Do you think we're gonna be good? Do you think we're gonna be straight this weekend? How are you feeling?
I'm just hoping that we're good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a go as I've been, as if I'm still gonna be cautious, but like that picture that you sent me, and I'm gonna post the picture. They took all the bread. They didn't even leave the bread crumbs.
No crumbs. Nothing at all. Just thoughts and memories on those shelves.
That's it. I ain't never seen the shelves so bad.
Like I said, I didn't even know people like to eat milk and bread. Right, milk and bread sandwiches. That's what I always call it, because there's got to be a reason they're buying up that stuff like that. Those two items. So,
if it's snow on the ground, I understand milk.
Okay,
but if the power go out, after a while, milk ain't gonna do you no good. But
that's why you keep it in the freezer so it'll last longer. And they say just to get you a separate little cooler to keep the cold stuff like that in as well. So you have to be on your P's and Q's with this weather. So we all are good this weekend. Everybody be safe out there. Small talk to Tish and Larry. I'm not gonna say we're gonna keep you updated, but we'll probably be checking in on our different pages and just making sure everybody's doing all right. Well, this has been another amazing and fun episode of Small Talks with Tish and Larry. Make sure you all are liking, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you all. And you finish it off here.
Y'all go and do some research on a wrestling ring and the ropes of a wrestling ring, and tell me if I don't have a point. For real.
When you get that call from Duke,
braided wire.
Duke say disconnected.
I'm telling you. If this get taken down, they gonna know I hit the nail on the head.
Okay, got you.
But yeah, y'all make sure y'all keep tuning in, commenting, liking, subscribing. This has been Tish. I'm Larry. And y'all know what I always say. I know if they can do it, I know damn well you can do it. Peace.